Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's about 7:30 on. About 7:40 on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Here, I need to shut up the speaker over there. Anyway, it's about 7:40 on Wednesday morning. I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday morning. It's finally, we are all down here from here, so I can't wait for the weekend. It's been pretty rough last couple of weekends. Anyway, let's see here. So this morning, you know what? I'm gonna go back to somewhat basic. I know you guys seen my plenty of videos on my espresso tools, but this video is for someone new to the channel and also someone new to the machine. Okay, so I'm gonna share with you a couple must-have tools for your Breville Barista Express or Pro. You guys at home, especially holidays coming up. I know you guys are thinking about buying some gadget for your coffee machines. So this is kind of like you might want to consider. It's not that expensive, cheap, okay? And so let's get going, okay? Let's get going. So the first thing first of all, you have to pick the machine first, okay? I know some of you out there, which machine should I go with? Pro versus Express. It's about $100 difference right now, $100 to $150. All depend on the timing, but if price is about $200 difference, I think I go with the Express. But you know, I have to tell you, lately, okay, I've been using Pro for a while, and then lately I'm getting really liking this machine, okay, more than an Express. So, okay, so let me show you that as well. Let me show you the workflow, but I'm gonna show you the couple tools you might want to consider buying for the holidays. Okay, first of all, I want you to seriously thinking about getting some kind of funnel, okay, some kind of dosing funnel. They have a couple different designs out there. So this is a regular dosing funnel. Go top of your coffee machines. Let me show you. Something like this, okay. It's not secure, but right on the top. Or some kind of 3D dosing funnel. So this is extremely popular. You can get it from Amazon. Okay, I have the link down below as well, all of them. Okay, so this is also fantastic. And lately, there's metal dosing funnel as well. So it doesn't have to be some kind of funnel if it's really handy on your coffee machine, because it's gonna be messy free. Once you got the dose out, just put it in here, and then it's nice and easy, okay? Some kind of funnel if it's really nice to have, because you know what, definitely you don't want to have a messy coffee machines. Okay, I'm just going to put it aside. And another thing is must is, I highly recommend some kind of mat, okay, temping mat. I know this is silly, but I know so many of you out there not having some kind of mat at home, okay. Get yourself a mat. It doesn't need to be fancy, or just get yourself just cheap plastic mat, okay? They're huge, okay? So highly recommended. Cost you what, $5 or $10 at the most. Yeah, definitely get that. So that's my number two. And then the last one is some kind of tools, okay? So this is one of my first tools I ever bought. You can get it from Amazon, 15 or 20 bucks, some kind of distribution tool. And is that making your coffee taste better? Maybe not, but it's everything nice and easy, okay? Messy free. And then you can temp with your built-in temper, or if you want to spend some money on it, you can go with, you know, aftermarket temper like San Antonio Industry. So, I mean, again, these three. Some kind of dosing funnel here, okay? I mean, dosing cup is also a good option as well. Definitely some kind of tools here, distribution tool, some kind of mat, and some kind of, pretty much it, okay? And then anything else, there's our option. Oh, let's not forget the scale, okay? I highly recommend you guys get the scale, because, so this one is also, I got from Amazon as well. It's about what, $10 on it, 10 or 15 bucks. I mean, definitely, just get this. The reason why I want you to get a scale, because you want to kind of like keep track of the input and output. Make your coffee experience, not the coffee experience, but you know, trying to dial in your coffee a lot easier. I know this is kind of like a review for a lot of you out there, especially you guys watching from the live chat. So, but if you're new to the channel, just make sure press like and join the chat. Okay, we have great people. Okay, we have great group of community, the live chat going on. So make sure join the chat, introduce yourself, have some fun. Let's see. So you know what? So again, these tools, these three tools I just mentioned, some kind of dosing funnel, distribution tool. You don't have to get a fancy ones, okay? Trust me on this. I use both. I use the nice ones versus, so this is a 53 millimeter, okay? So this is a 53.3 millimeter, and some of them out there is 53.5 millimeter, very precise. But start off, okay? Once you start getting into, you know, making coffee every single morning, don't go all the way in, okay? What I mean by that is just do not go out there and buy the best ones. Just make sure, you know, spend money on somewhat inexpensive. Find out this is, you know, the coffee machine might be, you know, making coffee is your hobby, the hobby for you. So I think that's another reason why I've been playing with the Express and Pro for my channel for the last 3 years. I do have different machines I've been using over the years, but I always go back to these ones, okay, Pro or Express. There's so much, I don't know about this machine. It's so easy to use. And then I don't have to worry about, you know, it's kind of worry-free, let's put it that way. Okay, speaking of that, so let's make some coffee, all right? And then we are going to make some, you know, small latte perhaps this morning. Again, press the button, matter of what? Seconds, okay? This machine is ready to brew. Okay, that doesn't mean this is ready. The temperature should be fine, internal temperature. I'm talking about the water temperature coming out. So Pro use the thermal jet, okay? Compared to Express, you use the thermal block. So they are two different. It's much faster. So only thing I do in the morning is, you know what? Let's use the bottomless pour filter this morning. I'm just gonna do the couple dummy flush here. Okay. Okay. Let's do a couple dummy flush. I mean, if you guys are watching my channel for over the years, I am a big fan of single dose. So single dose means I usually measure out by 18 grams at a time, okay? So this is, I just roasted, me and my buddy roasted on Friday. So this is Ethiopia coffee beans. More like medium to dark. Smells great, okay? Okay, just put it in there. Comes to single dose. You know, let me show you how much retention this machine gets, okay? So we are talking about the Pro. Let me show you the retention rate. So they are time dosing. Grinder at number 15. So pretty much the end of cycle, I like to just tap it a few times. You know. So you got 18 gram in, 18.10 gram out, okay? Which means like 0.1 gram from yesterday, okay? Yesterday or this morning. So again, it does work. Is that perfect? No, obviously not. But it definitely works, okay? Definitely works for my family, all right? That's another reason. The reason why I like to do single dose because we switch out the coffee beans all the time. Whenever I like to drink, I like to use Costa Rica. I don't have to dump out the entire hopper and switch out. So that's another reason I really enjoy single dose method. But if you are living by yourself, just use the hopper, okay? It makes a lot easier. It all depends on your situation as well. Okay, so at this point, so you know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use my basic temper distribution tool from Amazon. I'm just going to use a stock temper as well. Okay, just use the basic ones. All right, here we go. Because you don't need fancy ones. You know, comes to making coffee, it's nice to have fun tools, but it's not necessary. Okay. From here, I'm just going to use my dosing funnel on the top, just like so. And then the one tools you can actually make it at home. Okay, get a wine cork, and you can get an acupuncture needle. So it's called WDT tools. It's called wide distribution technique tools. Make sure they clump, especially built-in grinder has a lot of clumps in it. So this tools definitely helps. If you don't want to make it, you can actually have your friend or family member have a 3D print for you. Okay, you can get it from Thingiverse. Shout out to John. Okay, so that's John's design. If not, actually, you can buy something like this from Etsy as well. So you have a lot of options, but you know what? Why spend money? Just make yourself your own tools. Just go nice and easy. Okay, you just want to declump. That's it. Just like that. Okay. Now I'm just gonna finish up here. Okay, again. At this point, I mean, you could use your hand to kind of like distribute, but it's a lot easier to use the tools. Just put it in here, spin around. So we are ready to temp, okay? At this point, use your temper. Just temp it, that's it. So we are ready to go. I'm just gonna lock it in. So let's use the bottomless portafilter here. Let's take a look. What kind of shot we're gonna get this morning. Since we're gonna do latte, I'm just gonna do 18 in, like, well, I like to do like 1 to 2 to 1 to 2.5 ratio. I'm gonna be stopping around like 40-45 grams. Right now we are at 0. Start the machine. Okay. I mean, this shot looks great though, I have to say. There's no channeling. It looks really good. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna stop at around 40 grams or so. Okay, about 38 grams, perfect. I got 1 to 2 ratio there. Guys, look at the shot. Very thick, rich crema. It is nice, I have to say. Okay, let's do some milk. Okay, steaming milk there. Okay, here we go. Milk steaming. Okay, I'm just gonna start it. Pretty quick though. I mean, it's already steaming right now. So usually it takes about what? About 30 or 40 seconds or so. Maybe like 45. So we are drinking. This one is an Ethiopia coffee. More like medium to dark there. It's almost ready. Okay, here we go. Make sure you have a wet paper towel ready. We are done. Just wipe it and clean. Just flush. And then you should be good. Okay, so we made a great shot of espresso. You got the milk is ready. Let's do some little bit of latte art, guys. Okay. A little bit of latte art here. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, this is a problem with the latte art, okay? It's really tricky. But other than the latte art, it should be good. Okay, so let's try this. Happy Wednesday. Cheers. Wow. Very nutty. Okay, so Ethiopia, if you think of it as Ethiopia, very fruity, very bright. So what my buddy did was he roasted a little longer. Okay, so bring out the more kind of like the earthy tone of it, nutty flavor and chocolatey notes. So, I mean, it's all dependent on the roaster. So pretty much you can do, I mean, if you're a skilled coffee roaster, man, you can do some wonders on your coffee beans. Again, so this coffee, it's pretty good. Yeah, I have to say. I don't know about latte art, but comes to coffee-wise, fantastic. I know some of you out there enjoys the like syrup, but I'm not gonna use that this morning. Okay, I'm not gonna use that this morning, but yeah. So overall, the tools is nice to have it, okay, but it's the machine comes to. I mean, if you're thinking about buying tools for you want to prevent channeling, especially if you have a Breville Barista Express at home, it can be challenging because Express is more like 14 bar machine there. Pro is like between 6 and 8 bar machine, so it's different. The pressure is a lot more gentler than Express. So I think that's why Breville came up with a Pro version, okay, and kind of like fix the known issues. But overall, though there are two fantastic machines. If you are getting into coffee as your hobby for the holidays, yeah, just make sure to check it out, okay? If you're new to the channel, make sure to check out my videos on Express and Pro. Hopefully give you some good ideas about, what to get, okay? I think the other two machines out there for the home, okay, home use. And if you have family of 4 like me, you know what? I mean, I do have like dual boiler machine at work right now. PID, rotary pump, fully loaded with a separate grinder. Fantastic. But at home, and if you have kids running around, I don't know. Okay, let me know. Let me know in the comment section as well. How many of you out there have an E61 group, E61 machine at home with a lots family? Okay, because E61 group get really hot. Okay, if you're young kids, I mean, anybody can touch it. I mean, touch it, you're gonna get burn yourself. So yeah. So it's not the ideal machine, but yeah. Oh, by the way, we are getting the Bianca, according to tracking, should be here next, or maybe today's Wednesday, maybe Friday, perhaps Friday or Saturday, okay? It's gonna be here Friday or Saturday for Latte Bianca. So we are going to do some fun comparison coming up, guys, okay, next week. So we are going to do a side-by-side comparison with the Bianca Latte versus Quick Meal. It's gonna be fun. Okay, I can't wait to share that with you. And then after that, I'm going to decide which machine we're gonna get, and which machine I'm gonna get. Okay, but because Quick Meal has everything but the flow control, but Latte Bianca has everything. Okay, Latte Bianca has a flow control, PID, dual boiler with the rotary pump, so the Quick Meal. So Bianca is about $200 more than a Quick Meal, but we can always add the flow control on Quick Meal as well, because Quick Meal makes pretty good flow control. So yeah, so comes to price wise, they're pretty much the same, about the same price. So I'm really looking forward to comparing both side by side there. Again, make sure to press like on the video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday morning. If you have any questions or comment, let me know, okay? Let me know in the comment section. We are going to go another live sometime this afternoon. So because I got this coffee beans from Ruby, We dialed in last Monday. Yeah, it was like last Monday. It wasn't quite ready, okay? But it's about 7 days later right now. So we are getting into about 14 days into it. So it should be good. It should be perfect. So I can't wait to dial that coffee in. Ryan say, am I going to go live streaming right now? I'm not going to go live stream right now, but I'm going to go live stream in about, what, 20, 30 minutes or so, okay? I have to get going. I got to start the day here, guys. I have to go to work. Anyway, so I'm at work, and then we're gonna go live on Instagram. I have a lot more flexibility at work. If you don't know, but I own a small computer shop in Tucson, so yeah. So I'm gonna go over there and set up the shop, and then after that, maybe we go live streaming. Hold on a second here. Paul, say something about I have Rancheria. Okay, version 6 paired with the Rocky Grinder. Okay, I have to say now a few months. Okay, yep, bulletproof. Okay, and then but trick 2. Okay. So Paul's been using Rancheria Sylvia and Rocky Grinder. Again, that is fantastic setup for, someone. Rancheria Sylvia does fantastic espresso. Okay, that's great machine. And also you can add PID if you wanted to, Paul. You can always add it. But Rocky Grinder is also solid as well. You're gonna have the Rancheria Sylvia. That's the machine you're going to have for a lifetime. Okay, you cannot break those machines. They're just tank. Okay, is that best machine money can buy? No, but you know what? They're tank. You're gonna enjoy it. Just make sure. Just looking into like adding PID as well if you want. Okay, it does help. Okay, PID. You don't have to do temperature surfing. So yeah, definitely look into PID. I have a video on that as well. So yeah, make sure to check it out. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday morning, and I'm gonna see you guys on my Instagram in about 20, 30 minutes, okay? So we can chit chat for a little bit, and then let's talk about the Bianca as well. Yeah, again, I'm really excited about the Bianca, okay? It's gonna be great because I know I think Mark from Whole Latte Love did a review on it a couple months ago, and Java Jim from First Light Equipment did the exact same review. 2 different opinions, okay? I thought that was great. So that's why I'm going to be reviewing with Bianca versus a Quick Meal, okay? The reason why it's possible because Joe from Espresso Outlet hooked us up with a loaner. So if you guys are looking to buy machines, make sure to check out Espresso Outlet, okay? And I'm gonna put his link down below when I'm done with this. So yeah, Joe is fantastic. His price is very competitive. So yeah, he's great. Anyway, so since he carried both machines, there's no bias there. Okay, so I want you to see for yourself. I think I'm gonna do a live streaming on that. Okay, so I'm gonna do the live streaming. Hopefully, see it. Sometimes the edited video can be I don't want to say deceiving, but sometimes it's a little tricky. If you got a bad shot, I can always edit it out. So anyway, so at least if you see on the live, there's no place to hide. So it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday morning. I'm gonna see you guys in about an hour or so.